2 episodes ago, I thought Minecraft was a kid's game, but safe to say, I couldn't have been more wrong. There is a complexity and a depth to this game that is hidden by its blocky appearance. How the hell do you get Obsidian? Today, I try and do some professional Minecraft stuff. I'm really trying to fit in with the billions of other Minecrafters here. He's bouncing on the beds. Let's go, Timmy. But it didn't exactly go to plan. Well, it didn't go to plan at all. Oh, I'm so dead. Not like this. Not like this. Let me sum up this story in 3 words for you. Lost. Oh, I'm so getting lost and dying in here. Overwhelmed. And disaster. You can't make an omelette without breaking some eggs. Success isn't final and failure is not fatal. The story that I'm about to tell you today has a wagon load of failure. But in amongst the scorched remains of my intentions, there lies a sprinkling of success. And if there's one thing that I know about Minecraft in my short time playing, it's that there is plenty of ups and downs. And the other thing that I know is that most people that watch my videos are not subscribed. And do you know what we call people who enjoy videos and don't subscribe? Nitwits. Nitwits are villagers that cannot gain a profession. Just been doing a little bit of reading, consulting the archives, and I've kind of been following the book all the way through. And we've gone through the initial stages of getting the real kind of basics together, getting the tools, digging a mine, getting some food, farming mobs, the sheeps. We've then kind of followed a little bit of a roadmap there, kind of, without actually following it. We just kind of did it because we're better than everybody. And then we've explored some biomes. We've defended ourselves as well, battling the mobs. See, we did that. We've done a lot of battles, especially with the purple-eyed guy. And then next up is getting to know the villagers. They're not just random grunty NPCs. These are people of skill, of labor that perhaps could be exploited. So the villagers could graft as well as grunt, and from looking through the archives we could see that they had professions. These range from farmers to fishermen, leatherworkers to librarians, or stonemasons to shepherds. We had encountered the long-nosed NPCs previously, but I fancied returning to a village to explore more. Well, I say returning. I have absolutely no idea where the previous villages are because I am hopelessly disorientated in this world. So before we set out to find a new village, we built a single block tower in the hope that it would help us find our way back home. Oh! Is that as... Ooh. 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 Oh, that's quite high. What I'm going to do here is this. Because then it means, hopefully, I'll be able to kind of see this from a distance. It doesn't let me build any higher than here, so... Oh, did I just run out? I just ran out of blocks. Oh my god. Ah! I wouldn't say I'm necessarily scared of heights, but I'm certainly not comfortable at them. Makes my nether regions tingle. Horribly. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh, deep. I think I'm going to go this way. I think we went up that way last time just for a little adventure. Traveling north, we kept our eyes peeled and our spidey senses tingling for a village. As we sailed adjacent to the coast, there wasn't a building nor structure in sight. Perhaps the villagers were afraid of water? We ditched our boat on the coast and began a journey on land. That's when something caught my eye. There was a large pillar of rock that pierced the horizon. Something so unusual warranted exploration, and it was a good job that we followed nature's call. That is a tall mountain. Oh my... Oh, I must climb. Although, how the hell Are you supposed to get to the top? Oh! A village! Oh my god. Oh, please let there be a bed here. Please let there be... Oh, wow. Look at this one. I've been to this one. I don't think so. I feel like I would definitely remember that. Look how high it is. Let's see if we can find a spare bed. Does anybody have a spare bed here? No, he's using that one. Apologies. This isn't a bed place. Bedroom. What? Oh, this is a big house. Yes, finally. Sleep the night away. Respawn point is set as well, which is good. I want my respawn to be wherever my diamonds are. And right now, the diamonds that are in my vault are safe, but these ones here are not safe. So I want to spawn near them, should the worst happen. Oh, wow. Okay, right. How the hell do villagers work? Where's my book? Where's my book? Good morning. Other than energetic baby villagers and nitwits, which are the squibs of the villager world, that means they don't work, villagers are busy workers that will seek out employment. If you see an unemployed villager wearing plain robes, well, what is the brown robes? Okay, so they have a profession, and the profession is dictated by the block that's by them, and then they trade things relevant to that profession. You can change the profession of a villager by getting rid of the block and replacing it with something else. I don't have any blocks, so I guess we can have a look around here. I feel like my sword's quite off-putting, so I'm going to hold this pork chop instead. But are these all plain? Because they have, like, plain clothes. Like, what's that? A blast furnace? Is that a cook? Is this a kitchen? Are you a kitchen? No, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. He's a gardener, right? A farmer. Buys and sells food, including cakes and golden carrots. So if I interact with you... Oh, wheat. And how the hell do you get emeralds, though? Oh, right there, wheat. So that would be great if I could give him wheat and grow wheat. But the problem is that my base is nowhere near here. So how do I get the wheat to get to him to get the emerald? Unless you move the whole base. And can you get the villagers to follow you? It is in times of adversity, an apparent travesty, that sometimes the most devilish and dastardly plans are formed. And as I sat here in this peaceful village, I came up with an idea. I have an idea. An idea which I don't know is if it's possible, but if it is possible, it will break the Geneva Convention. It's going to require a lot of effort to do, but it's maybe worth a shot. Perhaps. Look, these are all unemployed slobs. Wait, why are we all meeting here? Are we all rendezvousing here? Hear ye. Did that scare them off? My apologies. Did I do something offensive? Oh. It's a villager. How do I say this? It rhymes with bang gang. Do I make them run again? Yeah, they all go. Oh. I'm not breaking the law. You're looking at me or chewing a brick, because either way you're going to lose your teeth, mate. Let me see if we can find a bed, and then I'm going to come up with my dastardly plan in the morning. Is this bed free? Yes, it is. This is my room now. No! It's my room! Oh, wait. I beat him to his own bed.
They just stand on me for the night. We did... He did not just sleep in the same bed with me. He did not just sleep in the same bed with me. That wasn't what it looks like. Plan starts with a shovel. I need some dirt. Okay, we're about to run out of blocks. I don't know what the build limit is. Is there a build limit, actually? I'd imagine so. Otherwise, yikes.
Now, if you have a strong sense of direction, then this part of the tale would have looked like this. I went home, got the item I needed, and I lived happily ever after. But if you are geographically challenged like me, the tale looks like this. In an attempt to get home, I found myself hopelessly lost and disorientated. Even using the coordinates, I would find myself drifting in the wrong direction. Perhaps though, just perhaps, I have an extra organ than other humans. Let's call it the thrill bladder. My thrill bladder receives signals from adventure. These are non-quantifiable signals, but are a form of an abstract siren song from adventure herself. Like a magnet, these forces tickle my thrill bladder, which guides me, almost subconsciously, in the direction of quests, exploration, and discovery. As I was drifting with the purpose of getting home, external forces filled up my thrill bladder and caused me to positively piss adventure. And that's what led me to this strange tower.
Wait. Wait. What is that? Diamonds? Is that diamonds? Oh no, it's drowned. What is that? Hold up, let me eat a pork chop. I get the feeling I should try and be full health going into this. What is it? Let me go around this way. It looks like some sort of temple. Some ruins. Some temple ruins. There are so many skeletons here. There's more drowned here as well. You know what? I'm just going to keep moving in the boat until the sun comes up. And then we're going to go and have a look at this. I thought they were diamonds. Ah, piss off. Purple-eyed no-knees is here. Okay, but look, most of the skeletons have gone. Okay. Oh. I really like these blocks, you know. They look really cool. Is that the purple ones that you get? Oh, the portals. The beings that make the portals also make this? Shit. I have my shield. Shield and sword. Let me have a look at this. Not great. There's kind of an entrance. Yeah, come over here. Away from the temple. Into the sunlight. Come on. Why are you not on fire? How are you not on fire? Golden nuggets, a golden apple, and all the coal.
It may not be a treasure trove of trinkets or powerful enchanted items, but I wasn't going to say no to some more coal. We would be able to make some torches from them, and by God we would need them later. But back to my dastardly plan. Well, it was just that, a plan. You see, plans are just hope. They are expected and hoped for consequences of a set of identified actions. I had every good intention of pulling off said plan, but the harsh reality is that my plan fell heavy on its face. I wanted to capture a villager by using a lead. In the last episode, we found 2 leads dropped by the llama from a travelling man. I was heading home to get said leads and return to the village, kidnap one of them, and lead him home. Was this even possible? I have no idea. And I would continue having no idea because when I returned back home, there were no leads. I can only think that I had died and lost the leads without realizing because I checked every orifice of our home and could not find them anywhere. This all but put a nail in the coffin for my attempts to bring the villagers to me. I looked to see if leads were craftable, but there was nothing even referencing them, even in the archives. There was this cool spyglass though which I made, so that was nice. I didn't even know if the leads would work. This was a complete assumptuous experiment, but alas, I finally had to concede my attempt to use leads to capture a villager. Well, not before I crafted some chains. Chains are like leads. In fact, one might say that chains would be even better than leads in some situations, but I tested these out on our livestock and there was no way to lead an animal with them. Whilst we couldn't capture a villager, I could at least try and understand them a little bit more, so we headed back out towards the village. Not before I crafted another diamond pickaxe though. And on the way to the village, I had a realization. Having said that, why am I doing what I'm doing when I have a bunch of diamonds? I had diamonds. From what I could see, the villagers' trades were pretty standard with basic equipment. Would the villagers be able to supply anything better than diamonds? The answer to this was partly answered when we traded some of our wheat with the local farmer. As we did, I noticed an XP bar on the villager go up. It then dawned on me that the villagers had levels. Presumably, the higher the level, the better the trade. But the main problem still stood. It took so long to get from my base to the village that trading with the villagers would be a long and somewhat painstaking process. I am not a patient man, so this prospect was uninviting and, from what I could gather, largely unnecessary. Without knowing what to do, I fell back on the tried and true method of climbing a really big hill and seeing what you could see. What the heck is that? Hold the speech. Alright, this doesn't focus. What is that? That looks like some sort of outlook. Ooh. Oh, this has more of a forestry wood kind of vibe to the biome. Mine's quite jungly. Oh! Balls. Wait. No, you don't. No, you don't. Right. That's enough. Okay. Okay. I was just coming to look. Yeah. This is fine. I have another I have a spare shield. Then you. 2 down, 1 to go. Nice. No, I wish I could pick these up. That's so many arrows. What the hell? Nice. Tactical stake. There's nothing in here. What is this? Oh. Leads. Please have leads. Please have leads. 3, 2, 1. Hey? What? A sentry armor trim. Wheat. A goat horn. And some arrows. And a dark oak log. I can't lie. This is slightly underwhelming. With our whelmed being well and truly undered, we left the strange tower as we headed back home. On the way back though, my thrill bladder subconsciously fluctuated and I found myself stumbling into a rather large hole. This one was cavernous. A small opening compared to the others we had been in, but there was no knowing how far this cave could stretch. Now, I would like to think that I am on the cusp, on the threshold, of evolving from a complete Minecraft noob into the realms of an amateur. You see, rather than just jumping in willy-nilly into the cave, I decided to prepare. I did this by building another tall beacon to aid my almost certain future episodes of geographical challenges. By then, the sun had risen high in the skies, but I had a problem. If anything went wrong while I was down in the shadows of the underworld, then it would be a very long way to run and try and grab my gear. In a super professional Minecraft move, I built a tiny base inside a dirt mound, complete with a crafting table, furnace for some food, and a bed. With our belly full and our respawn point set, we set off down into the deep hole. Creating a staircase that spiraled its way down, we slowly and methodically descended with our hopes filled with thoughts of plentiful diamonds. I'm kind of scared of using the diamond pickaxe though, I can't lie. Like, what if the durability goes down? I feel like the diamond pickaxe is kind of like a Lamborghini. Incredible to look at, and everyone's like, oh, he has a diamond pickaxe. The running costs and the actual logistics of having one? Was that the... Oh my god! That was almost 3D. I thought that was gonna hit my actual head. Oh wait, maybe if you use diamond to get diamond, does it get a better yield? Ain't no way I'm full. What? Oh. 4 diamonds. Okay, so I think it's pretty normal. Oh, I'm kind of scared. Oh, loads more diamonds there. Holy hell. Okay, this is the problem though. I feel like I should go back to get more torch. Although, actually, if we find coal here, we'll be able to just... Do I have 4 planks with me to make sticks? Shit. No, but I can go back to the surface to get them. Yeah, look out for coal. 3? 4! Man, the diamond pickaxe, good though. I don't feel like it's... Shit. I don't feel like it's losing much durability at all, which is good. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my... What? What? I killed a child. I killed a child. I am so sorry. It's not my fault though. You should get that thing on a leash. That was demonic. Baby zombies, glowing diamonds, and endless corridors. This cave was huge. They're fighting each other again. Nice one. High five. Good job. Oh. Pillars of lava. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to chop away at this corner here. Oh, I've seen my first pixel of the diamond's durability go down. I'll stick to the iron until this one breaks. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god, I'm going to have to switch to cobbled deep slate. Oh, oops. This is cool though. Woohoo! Oh, is this the end? Surely not. There's nothing around here. Well, that's a bit disappointing. I may be up there actually. Nothing. Well, I mean, we got 20. Yes, 20 diamonds from this, but I think we're... Oh my god. Is it bad that I actually can't be bothered to go up and get those diamonds? I have 20 just now, so it's not worth risking doing something as precarious as that. So instead, I'll just walk over single blocks over lava. Oh. Oh. You see him? You see him? You see him? You see him there? Don't move. Don't move. It's like responsibilities. If you ignore them, he just goes away. He sounds like a hippogriff. An inquisitive hippogriff. Like a slight beaked creature. Doesn't have a voice box. He's in my ear!
stop moving. Stop moving. Go. Just stop moving. Just stop moving. Diamonds. Oh my, you know what I said about this cave not being chasmous? I lied. Okay. I think we, I think we go down this way. I love the way that that looks. The way that the torch, oh, don't look up there. The way the torch is just like, are dotted around the path from where you've been. The lighting is just so good with this shader, man. Oh, is that a 5 blocker? 6. Oh. Holy shit. Another 15 diamonds. I'm genuinely about to have like 50 diamonds in total. Good. And this doesn't go anywhere. Oh, there's more of the things that the spiders spawn on there. Oh my god. What? A mine shaft. Shit. Spiders. Bats. Where does this go? Nowhere. What? Are you but digging or something? Soil? Whoa! There's a door. There's a door. Oh, wait. There's 2 doors. Okay, let's go this way first. Oh, I'm terrified of getting lost here. Oh, I'm so getting lost and dying in here. No question. Google defines the word labyrinth as a complex and intricate network of winding or interconnecting paths typically designed to be difficult to navigate. I define it as this place. There appeared to be endless corridors which were all completely different and exactly the same. Some corridors would lead you to nothing but a dead end, while others would twist and turn, lulling you into believing that you were about to uncover the tomb of Tutankhamun himself, only to lead to yet another dead end. There were no hidden chests, no treasure trove of rare gems, just an endless spiraling of blocky corridors. We had become hopelessly lost. In the panic of fighting off zombies, I had forgotten to keep placing torches, and in a desperate bid to escape, we ended up digging up in the hope that we would reach the surface. Chickens! I just heard chickens. That's a chicken. Chickens don't live in caves. Is that grass? Oh, please. Please. Oh! Freedom! That worked! Oh my god, that worked. It actually worked. This has been the most exhausting time. And I have 50 diamonds, but I'm at that point where I'm so ignorant to the game. I don't know what I need the diamonds for. I know I need the armor. I know I'm trying to beat this Ender Dragon. How? Kind of scared to read that bit of the book because I feel like I'm going to get overwhelmed. We had, of course, got hopelessly lost once we left the cave, and by the time we reached our home, our temperament was frayed and battered. The constantly getting lost combined with our failure at getting a villager was somewhat disheartening. We figured that perhaps it was time to move on from the villagers and instead focus our attention
and something more magical.
To be able to enchant, you will need an enchanting table. You can craft these using a book, 2 diamonds, and 4 obsidian blocks. You will then need a tool or piece of equipment to enchant, 1 to 3 pieces of the lapis lazuli, and some experience levels to begin enchanting with your new table. Right. So, I made the enchanting table, and I put like the item and then the blue crystal, the lapis thing in. And then it gives you some options. We all know the more you read, the more knowledgeable you are. The same works with enchanting tables. If you place bookshelves around your enchanting table up to 15, you will unlock a more powerful enchantment which will unlock everything up to level 30 and... Oh. Wait, so I need to get an enchanting table, bookcases, and lapis, and oh god. The whole villager thing, I don't even know if a lead would work, and I can't even find a lead. So I'm just gonna have a go at enchanting some things because I need a win here. I need a win. I'm the sort of person I need to have a little bit of an objective, and I've been struggling getting lost in caves. So I need a book, 2 diamonds, 4 obsidian blocks. How the hell do you get obsidian? You can mine obsidian. Look, it's this bit here. You can mine obsidian using a diamond pickaxe or create it by flowing lava into a water source block. I didn't have a diamond the last time that I went down to the cave and I tried to do it. There's some at the bottom of that cave. Okay, so I need four bits, right? And then a book. I don't know how to make a book, but I'm going to presume that it's going to be easier than obsidian.
The plan was set. The quest laid out before me. Craft the enchantment table and build 15 bookshelves. That bit was planned, but what we ended up finding up in our pursuit of the enchantment table, well, that certainly was not planned. But more on that later. Our quest right now began back in the pit, just by our base.
What the hell are they? They just came out of nowhere. Hold up, how do I get down there? These have not... I've not seen these before. Oh. Can we... Loot? Do they have loot? Quick, kill that. Does it hurt? Is it bad? Oh! There's babies! Did he give me anything? Slime ball. Okay, how did they... What the heck? Right, anyway, look. This is a diamond pickaxe. It's not working. It said... Oh shit, that's a creeper. You can mine obsidian. Oh, wait, it looks the same. This is on one of these portals. The things with the dripping purpley blocks. Blocks that they're called crying obsidian. Oh, that's how you get to the nether. Not 100% sure what the nether is, but from this it looks like a different dimension. So I need to go to those blocks, which not these ones here. Oh, a wizard. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah. Wait, where'd he go? There was a wizard up here. Okay, so on this... Oh god, did the diamonds grow or have I not been here?
I was under the assumption that the blocks down in this pit were obsidian, but my diamond pickaxe didn't seem to have any effect at all. I figured that perhaps you could only mine the blocks that were at the gate portals, and so we set back out into the overworld in search for one. We found one super easily with no problem at all, which is a complete lie because we got lost again. But as the night set, we found ourselves with a rare stroke of luck.
Actually, it's kind of maybe good that we're doing this at the night because the glowy things just stick out so much more at the night time than they do the daytime. Point and case! Okay. Okay. That's the weeping stuff. So this is obsidian. So it should get mined. Am I missing something? Am I missing? What? Is that obsidian? Oh no, it's raining. Oh no. You can mine obsidian by using a diamond pickaxe. No, you can't. Oh my god! Oh, I alt-tabbed! Oh my god. What a fire charge. We already have some of them. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just try this for ages. Oh! It worked! You just have to do it for ages. Oh, it's because my inventory's full. Let's get rid of the egg. Yes! Oh no. Okay, we figured it out! Right, get all of this. Oh my god, whoa, I could have easily got them at the bottom. I just didn't do it for long enough. God damn it. Like you were shouting at me, weren't you? I think that's all of it. So we got 8 bits and 3 crying bits. Ugh. My chair's sinking. The weight of trying to figure out how to get that obsidian. Holy. Definitely not the Greg's. You're in America, you don't know what Greg's is. Now, America, you might think that you have the best of everything in the world, but I can assure you, you don't. Because if you haven't had a Greg's chicken bake, oh my god. I'm sorry for everybody in the UK that I've just derailed their day, that the second I've mentioned Greg's, you're now craving one. Either a sausage, bean and cheese melt, a chicken bake. Let me rank my top 3 for you. Chicken bake? No, I lie. Big fat lie. The best, genuinely one of my favourite foods of all time. The Greg's festive bake. Only comes out at Christmas. Shock, I know. It's like, got white sauce, turkey, I think, bacon, cranberry, and stuffing. And it tastes like Christmas. They only bring them out at Christmas time. And it's just the best. Oh, if I could get the dream sponsor for this channel, it would be Greg's. Maybe I should DM them. Email them, shoot my shot, you know. Oh my god! Where? Okay, go home. Never eat shredded wheat. Go this way. Never mind. Never mind. No Greg sponsor. Nope, none. But yeah, festive bake number 1, chicken bake number 2. And then I'm going to be really outrageous. And I was going to maybe cheese and onion, but also maybe sausage, bean and cheese.
From delicious savoury pastries that filled me with happiness and frothing saliva glands to the sweet and practical sugar cane, The sugar came with a problem, and that problem was how little we had of it. Upon returning home, we realised that we would need a lot of resources to craft the 15 bookshelves. Each bookshelf contained 3 books and planks. Each book required 3 paper and leather, and the paper required sugarcane. We had very little sugarcane and leather, which we would need to address. But for now, we had everything that we needed for the enchantment table.
Oh my god, we have so many diamonds now. We have so many diamonds. Oh, my hard work's starting to pay off now. Let me bring that there. I think it was like this. Is that the enchanting table? Yes. Let's do it. We have an enchanting table, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like... Oh! Oh, let me show you. This is what you do. Let me show you. Like you don't know if you're watching this. Look, I think this is how it works. You put the lapis in there and then say I wanted to enchant this. Oh. Efficiency 1. And efficiency 2. What does that do? Oh, unbreaking. Bane of arthropods. Arthropods. I think that's an actual word. What does that mean again? Smite? That's damage smite, isn't it? Been playing Baldur's Gate a little bit. That's why I know that. So, the mission now is to gather a bunch of leather and sugarcane to make the paper for the bookshelves and then surround the enchantment table with 15 things, which we're going to have to build a room for. Okay, but let's start small and we'll go get some sugarcane.
Now, the enchanting table could be used right now if I wanted to, but I wanted to wait until we had the 15 bookshelves to surround it. The archives told me that this increases the strength of the enchantments on something, and who am I to argue with the archives? So whilst most of our time has been spent deep within the caverns of this world, we were now heading out to scour the grassy plains and the Cubi mountains in the search for sugarcane and leather.
45. How much does one stack of sugarcane yield? I've eaten a sugarcane before. Sugarcane juice. I think it was either when I was in India or Belize. One of the two. I can't remember. It was quite nice. Sweet, obviously. I mean, sugarcane. But I'd love to try it. Sometimes I get sad. And then I think that there's food out there that I haven't tried yet. 2 sugarcane. Holy hell, we're going to need a lot. That's okay. But there's something about food. I mean, maybe it's because I'm a fat bastard. But I think genuinely as humans, you obviously enjoy food a lot because 1, it keeps you surviving, but 2, it's a very social thing that us humans do, that we all sit down and have a nice meal. I'm at my absolute happiest, right, when me and the missus have gone to a new place to eat. You've walked in and the ambience is just right in a restaurant. It's not too pretentious. And it's authentic enough to make you believe that everything's home cooked, even though it, you know, might not be. And you go in and a really nice waiter comes up to you. And it's not the sort of waiter who is like, you know, the ones that are just like consistently on your ass the entire time. After they've delivered the food, you're taking one huge mouthful and then they come over and ask if everything's okay. I'm like, I don't know, mate. I've only just put the food in my mouth. But it's a nice sort of waiter. They lead you to the table. They ask if you'd like to see the drinks menu. They give you a couple of minutes to decide on the drinks. They come back, you order the drinks, and then you have that little sip as you're glancing over the food menu. That moment right there, not even when I'm eating, but that moment right there, when I'm looking at what I might order while with a drink, while with my wife, that's when I'm at my happiest. Get a little starter. I'm a big fan of, if there's chicken wings on the menu, I'll probably get the chicken wings for a starter. Chicken wings, buffalo sauce with like blue cheese or ranch dip. That would be, that's a good kind of start for me. I'm also a big fan of calamari. which is like that fried squid. So if they were both on your menu, I would have to think about that a little bit. Mains kind of depends on what sort of restaurant it is, though, to be fair. And I guess that's the same with the starters. I do love me some pizza. If there's a pizza there that has any form of hot honey on it, oof. If hot honey was a person, I would leave my wife for her. I'd have that. And then I'm not a dessert person at all. I don't really have a sweet tooth. So I would usually forego dessert to have a starter and a side instead. And the side completely depends on what the main is, obviously. Because it's a bit like, I don't, sometimes I feel like when you go and get pizza and then you get garlic bread as well, you're basically just having bread and bread. Sometimes I think it's nice to have different things. And if there isn't wings on the starter menu, I will get wings as a side with almost anything. But for the dessert, if I have to, well, if they have a cheese board, a selection of cheeses, maybe with some chutneys and some fruit, yeah. Like a good, I'd like a cheddar in there, smoked cheddar. Blue cheese, you cannot give me enough blue cheese. What's this? Sunflowers! Lovely. You can't give me enough blue cheese. But like a a cheddar, a blue cheese, a brie, a soft cheese. If it comes with a little camembert and some breadsticks, oh my god, yes. And maybe, yeah, like a smoked cheddar, German smoked cheddar or something. Oh, buy that. Why does that look suspiciously like my cave? My pit? But it can't be. But yeah, sorry, that, if anybody would want to know what I'd want to eat, there you go.
I think those external forces were groping my thrill bladder again, because once again we had stumbled into a huge pit. Whilst right now I had no need to go down into its depths, I ensured that we would be able to find it again by building another enormous beacon. We continued our hunt for sugarcane, traversing down the coastline while the sun arched over us and eventually passed beyond the horizon. Finding sugarcanes is much harder in the night, not because it's harder to see, but because of these lethal, glowing zombies.
Oh shit! Oh, he has the thingy-me-bob. Here's the thingy-me-bob. They're dangerous, but I think this is the only way that you get the tridents. The book didn't tell me. Twitch chat did when I streamed this. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. I thought that was completely over. I saw the light. Does he come out of the water? Yeah. I'm so annoyed that I can't pick up any of these at all. And he doesn't drop anything ever. Oh, my helmet's gone. Yikes. Okay. Jesus, that was far too close for comfort.
The hours passed like days. I plundered every single sprawling tower of sugarcane I could get my hands on. I went into an almost trance-like state as I rowed my boat gently down the stream. Tell me there is a more peaceful sound than the rowing of a boat in Minecraft, and I will tell you that you are lying. Eventually, we had acquired enough sugarcane, but now our attention must turn to leather. And for leather, we needed cows.
Have I been to this one before? Good morning. I literally just passed some horses. Can we? Oh, I hope so. Maybe? You are a horse, aren't you? Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, balls. How do I? Do you need something to eat first? I have bread. Would you like some bread? Yeah. No, you don't eat that. What does a horse eat?
No matter what I tried, I could not tame any of these horses. Perhaps there was a way with the saddle, but whatever the solution was, it was eluding me just now. Let's turn our attention though to the cows, or more specifically, the lack of them. There were no cows whatsoever anywhere near our base, and this was taking forever. I lost sense of time and direction as we wandered the furthest away from our base that we had ever been. The land changed from jungle trees to forest trees, from a deep green to an earthy yellow, and from no cows to some cows. We murdered every single one that we came across, and admittedly I did feel a little bit bad about it. But all thoughts of my cow massacre were put out of my mind as I spied something strange in the distance. Oh.
It's another one of those things with the villager things. I kind of want to go see it, but then also at the same time I'm so far away from any respawn point that I think that the risk versus reward is a bit off there.
The iron golems! They're in the prisons.
Oh, that changes things. Oh, that changes things. Maybe I can rescue them. And they give me leather as a gift. Let me see if I can get them out. If I can get them out, maybe they fight with me. Shh. Oh! Oh!
How dare you keep slaves? How dare you?
How do you reload that quick? Let's get you out. Wait, that'll be an axe, won't it? 'Cause it's wood.
Here. You are free. Fight with me.
Ice Bunny, never mind. You're allowed to leave, dude. There you go. There you go. Look. Oh, there's no one in there. It's just you. It's just you. My poor guy. I'm kind of hoping there's a bed in here. Oh, there's an angry guy down there. Get him! Get him! Loser. Loser. How? There's nothing. What are these for? Ooh. An armadillo skew. When did I get that? That's fair. Oh, well, we're far away from home here, but
it's been, can't lie, kind of refreshing to see more of a sandy biome that's so different. Oh, look, there's cactuses. But we've got 48 bits of leather. How many bits did I need exactly? It was 15 bookshelves, of which there are 3 books for each bookshelf. So it's 45. Wait a minute. That can't be right. I need 15 bookshelves. 3 books for 1 bookshelf. 3 times 15 is 45 books. There's only 1 leather per book. So I need 45. I've done it. If my maths is correct, which admittedly, usually, it is not. I don't know what these towers are for. Sure, there is a chest at the top of them, but considering how many angry guards each tower has, you'd think they were guarding the Holy Grail. Whilst I did have the leather and could head home to craft these bookshelves, I stayed just to explore a little bit more of these sandy dunes. And it was a very good job that I did. Because whilst today I'd been focused on villages and enchantment tables, I was about to encounter something far, far more special. Oh, what is that? I should go home. I should be safe. The siren song of adventure just keeps pulling me in, man. I swear to God, I haven't, like, see, for all of the time that I've been recording, I've spoke for probably less than half of it. Wait, is this a village? Is this a sand village? Camels! Oh, no way! It's a sand village. Some might say that that is a sand castle. Wow, camels! They're made out of sand. What is this? Hello, people! I've come to plunder your goods, pillage your resources, and trade with you all. Good morning. Oh, is that your normal clothes? My apologies. Ooh, baby! What's in? What's that? Is that the cat flap into the house? Hello. I have a camel. I have a camel. Oh, wait, am I stealing? Is this GTA? Look how fast we go. Does it climb? It climbs. Ah, it climbs. Can I fire my bow from this? Oh. Can. I nearly gave my camel a lobotomy then, though. Let's put that away and be careful. Why could I do this with a camel, but then not with the horse? Is there specific types of saddles, then? Yeah, kind of this way. That way. Yeah! Look at this, man! We go so much faster! Oh, this is so dope. I don't know how I'm going to get you through the trees, little man. Okay, this is going to be more challenging than I perhaps... Oh, wait, I have a stamina bar? Look how fast it is. Oh, ho, ho. Watch out for the creepers. Boom. I'm just riding a camel, man. I'm taking my camel to the jungle. I hope that's okay. Oh, shit. We really should be doing this in daytime. He made it home. I think that's home. I hope that's home. Was it Gwen Stefani that did my humps? We named our new friend Gwen after that song My Humps, written by Fergie and the Black Eyed Peas, but my dumbass thought that it was Gwen Stefani, hence the name Gwen, and there is no going back now. Getting Gwen home was tougher than anticipated, given that we couldn't really go through trees, as we risked getting stuck and a creeper coming along and ruining the day. But eventually, we found our way back home and had to come up with a way to keep Gwen safe. I need to make a separate pen for the camel so it doesn't... Oh my god, I can keep it on the beach. So it feels at home on the sand. Right, okay, I need to build... I need fences. I think I maybe have a bunch of fences. Stay there, Gwen. Okay, don't go too far. Have a look around, have a sit down maybe. And I'll get some fences. Okay. All right. We need to get these fences down quickly before Gwen runs off. Oh shit, spider! Leave that camel alone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. My diamonds. My diamonds. Gwen! Please tell me Gwen survived. Please tell me Gwen survived. No, 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 no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, go swim. There's no way. There's no way. It came out of nowhere. I didn't hear it. It wouldn't kill Gwen, right? It wouldn't kill Glenn. Glenn? It's not Glenn, it's Gwen. It wouldn't kill Gwen. Why didn't I think to sleep? Why didn't I think to sleep? Okay, I saw the pole, I saw the pole, I saw the pole. Ah, I'm so stressed, I can't believe it. There. Swim. Have we been able to get there in quicker than 5 minutes though? Gwen, please, 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 please be alive. Please be alive. Please. I don't see her. Gwen. Gwen. Gwen? There's no meat. There's no like humps in my inventory. Shit, did stuff like get out into the ocean? It wouldn't kill Gwen like that, would it? I only just got him. Literally. Maybe she got scared and ran off. Gwen! Oh! Is that you? Oh! Oh! You have no idea how happy I am to see you. I know you don't know me that well, and we've not got off to the best start with the whole creeper thing. But I promise you, you're going to be safe here. Look, I have fences. I have fences that I'm going to build. And I don't know where my gates have gone. But I can build more, okay? You've got to promise me. Just stay here. Gwen, come here. Stop it. Stay. I'll fix the hole in a second. I promise you. What an absolute disaster class. You're not supposed to be going that way, man. Gwen, stay over here. Gwen! Stop it, man. Gwen, you and I are going to fall out in a minute. You are a good girl. You can walk over gates? Am I gonna have to like build my fences too high? I know this is going to kind of look like a prison, but I promise you it isn't. Gwen! How? Seriously, how? How did you just do that? Am I going to have to like triple everything? Can you walk over this? Christ. Okay, we need to rethink the fence situation. All right, if I now put the doors there. Awesome. Yes! You're safe, Gwen. Yes, we did it. We built a home for the camel on sand, so he feels at home. It can be pretty scary going to a new place, you know? Especially when you're used to like a beige landscape and you come here and it's just luscious green. What am I doing? These are security doors for a reason. Oh God, can you get through here? I didn't think about this. I didn't think about it. Oh, look at his ears go. I'm sorry, Gwen. It's for your own safety. Oh. Building that fence took forever. But we had now finally created a safe place for Gwen. She had her little slice of home in this jungle landscape. I did feel kind of bad about the whole creeper blowing up situation, so I decided to build her a little present to make her feel right at home. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's... I'm trying to make a pyramid for Gwen. So she really doesn't feel too bad about being carted over here, but that might be the worst pyramid I've ever seen. Maybe if I just build around it once more. Maybe I'm gonna try that, because I think that's an insult more than anything. Oh my lord. Now, is this gonna work? That's better. Gwen, look. Look what I made you. Hey, don't. No, come this way. Look. I made you a pyramid. Now it feels like home. Yes. This is yours. You can... Oh, don't... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? For the love of all that is holy, man. I'm just trying to build you a pyramid, not a way out. Come on, get up. No, I don't think. All right, we've definitely kind of ruined the vibe and the serenity of the beach. But it's all okay, because I get to share it with Gwen. With the shit pyramid. It's finally time to hopefully now do what we were trying to do, what feels like hours ago, and that is build this. Start enchanting items. Okay, so we need to build the bookshelves, because if we, from what the archives are saying, if we build the bookshelves, 15 of them, up to 15, that means you get better enchantments. 15 of these. So I need, I need those planks of wood. I have 8 books. Okay, let's do it. Let's build the first one. 1. And again, 2. And again. I'm going to need more paper, I think. All right, 38 books. So, oh, there we go. 15! I don't think my maths was right. I don't think my maths was right at all. Okay. Now, I can't just have that there, can I? I need to build a library. And I think I'm going to build into here. Where's my diamond pickaxe? Unfortunately, we had lost the diamond pickaxe, but fortunately, we had plenty more diamonds, so it was replaceable. Before I worried about that though, we needed to build this library. I kept it quite simple and just built into one of the walls inside the base. In the archives, it shows a picture of the enchanting table surrounded by the bookshelves. Not sure whether or not it had to be this specific arrangement that was in the picture. I copied it exactly just in case. We added a bunch of torches to give it a creepy Vatican vibe, and once it was built, we began to look into some enchanting. Well, until I realised the horrible consequence that has been bestowed upon me. Perhaps you have already spotted it, but I have not. Bosh! Huge! Now, how does this work? Let's get mysterious for a second, shall we? What do I want to enchant? I don't, can you repair items? Because I kind of want to enchant like the diamond sword, but it's half health. Let's have a look anyway. Where is my lapis lazuli? Hey? So, does this mean I'm going to get extra good stuff? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Level requirement 30. I was 37 and I lost everything when I died, and I'm level 1 and I don't have the XP to be able to do it. Ah, I'm level 1. You mean to say I can't do nothing, man? This was quite a considerable setback. We could have used the enchanting table when we first built it, but we wanted to wait until we had all of the bookshelves around it because the archive said that this was best. But after the creeper incident, we had lost all of our XP and hours of grafting to get to the XP to that level. Now, I was surrounded by bookshelves, but had a peasantry single level. Truthfully, I was pretty fuming at this. It was going to take a lot of effort to get back to level 30, and it made all the progress that we had made feel temporarily pointless. I decided that I could at least try and focus on getting some XP back by going into a cave and killing everything that I could see. This would help in two ways. One, I'd get XP, and two, I got to kill things. I treated myself to a full set of diamond armor, the first time that we had ever won any diamond armor, and headed back into the pit and the other big cave that we had seen earlier today. Truthfully, the next couple of hours were pretty uneventful. We swung our sword at anything that would move, descending deeper into the caves to eradicate any form of creature. We ourselves didn't come into too much danger as we were careful to take the mobs on one by one where possible. I managed to get to level 17 before I felt the presence of the familiar burnout. The burnout that you get when you are grinding for something without too much enthusiasm. It was clear that I wasn't going to be able to get to level 30 today, so I quit at 17 and thought that I could at least enchant something a little bit. I got to level 17 before I started losing my mind with getting lost and everything. But I think that that will at least get me like a level 2 something. So, let me get my lapis again. Alright. I'm thinking, what if I did like that? 8 armor, 2 toughness. Put that there. What do we get? Ooh, okay, so fire protection, protection 2, and then protection 3. We can't get that. I don't know if these stack. How much of the blue things does it consume? I'm going to go for this level 2 one. And hope that this is the correct thing to do and I am not missing something and there's a downside to enchanting. 3. Okay, I'm going to do this. 3,
2, 1.
I don't know what protection 2 means. I genuinely have no idea. You can't enchant things twice though. So if I was to do the level 2 on all of these diamonds, if I wanted a level 3, I would need to rebuild all of them with level 3. Like build a new set of diamond armor if I wanted to get a level 3 enchantment. So I don't know if I want to go YOLO just now with all of them. But what does the diamond pickaxe give me? Unbreaking. I mean, I could do that, couldn't I? It's already down a quarter. Let's try that. Solid. Go. Does that mean that it's genuinely unbreakable? I like the little sheen that it has. What does that do? Level 17. Bane of Arthropods. I don't know what this is, but we're going to have to build another diamond sword soon anyway, so I'm going to do this just to discover what it does. Bane of... I don't... Wait. What's an arthropod?
An arthropod is an invertebrate animal belonging to the phylum Arthropoda, the largest phylum in the animal kingdom. In fact, about 84% of all known animal species are arthropods. This incredibly diverse group includes familiar creatures like insects, spiders, crabs, lobsters.
That's going to be super effective against spiders, isn't it? I bet you that's going to be super effective against spiders. Oh, let's do unbreaking. I want to enchant everything. Can I enchant cobblestone? No. Right? No, only usable things, isn't it? What about the arrows? Can I enchant the arrows? No. So it's literally only tools and whatnot. In the pursuit of slave villagers and an enchanting table that I could create a plethora of powerful magical items, I had instead ended up with a camel. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. It really is all about the journey and not the destination. I had technically failed in what I wanted to do when I set out on my adventures today, but I had failed successfully. All it takes is to look at things a little bit differently, and all of a sudden, that failure starts to look an awful lot like success with 2 humps, an uncanny knack for escaping, and has the name Gwen. Troops, thank you so much for watching the video and joining me on this Minecraft adventure. I wish I could get these videos out faster to you all, but these videos do take a very long time to make and I have to fit them in around work. If you would like to help me make these videos full time, then simply liking this video and dropping a comment can help me more than you can ever know. But most importantly, troops, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. For fuck's sake, Gwen!
Click and scroll, I can't let you